Hey fam, welcome back to another video from the Black Network. So we are in such an exciting period for the Black diaspora and for Africa. We've got powerful, outspoken, conscientious leaders popping up left, right and center. We've got Ibrahim Traoré, we've got Duma Boko of Botswana, we've got Dr. Arikana Chihombori, who has been outspoken for many years about what France has been doing to Francophone Africa. We've got Julius Malema in South Africa. We have so many powerful leaders that are coming to the fore that it is a really exciting time. But what if I told you that the next Ibrahim Traoré or the next Dr. Arikana could be watching this video right now? This video is for all Black people, wherever you are in life, who are ready to rewrite your future through confidence, through purpose, and through ownership. So let's talk about how you take massive steps forward, starting from where you are right now. So as Black people, especially here in the diaspora, we were taught to grind. We were taught to wait our turn. We were taught to work twice as hard for what would likely be half as much. But what we're seeing right now is that some of the most powerful Black voices in the world today have not waited their turn. They haven't played the long game. They haven't compromised who they are or what they believe in or what they say. They've trusted their gut. They've spoken their truth and they've done what they thought was right. And they've committed to that path. And that's what we've all tapped into. That's what we love about them. They're speaking their truth. And their truth is our truth. So let's dive into what matters. What has made the difference between Dr. Arikana Chihombori or Captain Ibrahim Traoré and those of us that feel stuck or that don't know which way to turn? So let's start with confidence. And not the loud kind, not the braggadocious kind, the real kind. If we look at Ibrahim Traoré, he didn't ask for permission to lead. He may have asked for advice, but he made bold decisions that he felt and he knew were the right decisions to make for his country. He trusted his gut, and that gave him clarity. That allowed him to move with purpose and with a single-minded focus. And look at what's happening. The world is being forced to adjust to him. He was the youngest leader in the world, in one of the poorest countries in the world. So it wasn't about his title. It was about his purpose and his confidence. And that's something that we can all tap into. And studies show this. Studies show that people who believe that their voice matters, people that have the confidence to speak up, 3 times more likely to be given leadership roles. So I know in the diaspora, as a people, we were taught to wait our turn. We were taught to not bang our fist on the table. But here's the truth. You're not going to speak up until you believe that you deserve to be heard. But this is something that you can practice. Practice every day. Practice in the mirror with yourself. Practice at work. And so you will build your confidence until speaking up is second nature. So next, let's look at economic power. And I look to Dr. Arikana for this. Dr. Arikana Chihombori, the former AU ambassador to the US, has been speaking out for years about the unfair system that keeps Africa underfunded and impoverished. She lost that role because of speaking out about this. It was a powerful message that resonated with a lot of people. And I think she really deserves her props in terms of what we're seeing happening when it comes to the revolution in Francophone Africa today. But what is the message that underlies what she says? Her message today is about us pooling together our resources. When we pull together our skills, our resources, and our influence, we win. Let's look at that from an individual perspective. If the average person can invest just £50 a month or $50 or 50 Rand, whatever your local currency is, into investing in yourself, investing in learning, or in building a side business, and you take a long-term approach, most people will actually be able to see financial freedom for themselves within 3 to 5 years. That's actually a really short period of time to invest in your future. That's not magic. That's strategy. That's leverage. Because small contributions always compound. And we can also look at Botswana. Botswana is a country that was known for its stability and its democracy and its relative wealth compared to other countries in Africa. But they had one ruling party for the 50 years that they've been independent of colonialism, the Botswana Democratic Party. That was until Mr. Duma Boko. So Duma Boko actually made 3 separate attempts to become the president of Botswana. No one had ever managed in 50 years to upseat the ruling party until this time round he took a community approach. On the campaign trail this time at his rallies, he invited and he encouraged the people to speak. And he let them know that he had heard them, that he was with them and he was for them. And by taking a people-first approach to his run for the presidency, this time he won by a sweeping victory and he unseated the ruling party for the first time ever. So when it comes down to us as individuals, what does this mean for us? It means engage community, whether it's local community groups, whether it's skill sharing, whether it's accountability groups or partners, however wide or however narrow you go, engage other people in your process. Give back, give as much as you receive. And this is where nation building really starts. Because the fact of the matter is you do not need to run a country to lead change. You just need to start leading wherever you are. Because here's the thing that most people don't realize. The average person's life is just one decision away from a completely new path. Think, you speak, you build, but first you start. It's the only way it can begin. And it doesn't begin with permission, it begins with movement. So let's move, people. Let's move. If this video resonated with you in any way, start taking action. Save the video, send it to someone who you think would benefit from hearing from it. Subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell because we are just getting started. And remember that your future self is watching how you show up today.